Hi, and welcome to the Quantum Success Show, where we provide the information and inspiration you need to create the life you desire. My name is Christy Whitman, and I'm a Master Certified Law of Attraction Coach and the founder of the Quantum Success Coaching Academy. For nearly 20 years, I've been studying, applying, and teaching others how to utilize universal principles like the ones I'm going to share with you here to deliberately create a life that you absolutely love. For those of you that tune in regularly to this show, you know that my message and my life's work is all about abundance. Everything about our life experience is abundant. And if anything less than free-flowing abundance is your experience, it's important to understand that this means that something is out of alignment. My work as a coach and my intention in sharing this video segment with you today is to show you how to reestablish alignment within yourself at all levels of your being so that you become a perfect match to receiving all that you desire. So I'd like to begin today by asking you a couple of questions with the intention of opening up to new possibilities within your habitual way of thinking. If someone compliments you, do you automatically feel flattered? And if someone insults you, do you have to become insulted? It's an interesting thing to think about, right? Because most people would say yes. If someone treats me with kindness or is courteous to me, then I naturally feel appreciated or uplifted in return. And if someone disrespects me or treats me rudely, then I naturally feel hurt or offended. This is the paradigm that most of the world is operating within, and it is so commonplace that few people even pause to consider the dangers of allowing the people and conditions that surround us to be the cause of the responses we offer. Because unless we've been taught that we have the power to direct our attention, and therefore our creative energy, on purpose, we often feel at the mercy of those around us. And of course, this is great news if we're surrounded by positive people and all of the details of our lives are unfolding exactly as we'd like them to. But it's bad news if we're dealing with difficult people at home or at work, or we find ourselves feeling less than satisfied in one or more areas of our lives. To really ground this conversation in a common daily scenario, imagine walking into work one morning to find that everyone on your team is working together in a spirit of cooperation and joy. You can just feel the synergy the moment you walk in. And so naturally, you respond to that. Maybe you feel more at ease or feel more inspired to be at your most productive. In this case, your external environment feels good to you, so you use it as the basis for having a good, productive day. But now, imagine walking into the same work environment only to find an atmosphere of disorganization and chaos. Your employees or coworkers are complaining or gossiping, or you can feel a mean-spirited energy or discontent in the air. If that's the kind of work environment you walk into every morning, and I used to, and for so many people it occurs, if you haven't yet learned how to create your mood separate from the energy of others and the environment, you will find yourself being brought down by those around you. People describe this as the wind leaving their sails, or as a diminishment of their creativity or enthusiasm, or having the life sucked out of them. Hello. And this is a really common experience. After all, in the presence of negative people, it's only right that our energy would take a turn for the worse, right? Well, no, it doesn't have to be that way. What I'd like to introduce you today is a powerful alternative to allowing other people or negative environments to derail you from who you intend to be and how you intend to show up in each important aspect of your life. I call this tending to your own internal environment. And the more practiced you become with the process I'm about to guide you through, the more resilient you will be. And until before long, you will have the ability to maintain your clarity, your eagerness, your enthusiasm, even in the presence of those who are gossipy or uninspired. In fact, as you master this technique over time, you'll be so focused on your own ability to feel good that you won't even notice people who are negative at all. So, before I guide you through this internal process, first let me tell you that your success in applying this is rooted in a resolution that I want to invite you to make within yourself, within the privacy of your own heart and mind. And this is to become resolved to prepare yourself internally, well in advance of becoming engaged in any external interactions. In the same way, a professional athlete prepares him or herself physically, mentally, and emotionally before an important game. Make a commitment to setting aside some time, doesn't have to be long, to prepare yourself for the day or the project or the interaction that lies ahead of you. In my new book, Quantum Success, 7 Essential Laws for a Thriving, Joyful, and Prosperous Relationship with Work and Money, I distinguish this practice as one as filling your cup from the inside out. So if you're ready, go ahead, remove any distractions from your immediate environment, and get ready to fill your emotional cup. Begin with an acknowledgement that it's both your right and your responsibility to do whatever is necessary to feed your soul and to fill your emotional cup from the inside out. You cannot give to others what you have not first generated within yourself. So begin this exercise by giving yourself permission to take this time just for you and affirming that you are every bit as deserving as your own love and attention as any of the other people or project or things that you give your energy to on a daily basis. So start by sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a few slow, deep breaths in. And bring forth the intention of relaxing completely into this moment so that you can receive the full benefit of this process. Feel yourself relaxing all over your body. Feel your feet relaxing. Let the muscles in your legs letting go. Letting your thighs and your hips relax. All the muscles along your back. Just take a deep breath and consciously relax your jaw and the muscles around your eyes. And just notice how your breathing changes and deepens the more you relax. Sinking into the comfort you're providing yourself in this moment. Just breathe into that. And with each breath you take, imagine that you're filling yourself up with light. And as you breathe out, feel yourself releasing and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Old thoughts, limiting perspectives, judgments, resentments, any non-serving beliefs. Allow anything that's blocking your full ability to receive the love and light that you are to just melt away and to be released from your physical, mental, emotional, and energy body. Feel the space that opens up within you as you consciously let these things go. And into this space, and with your next breath, imagine again that you are filling yourself up with light, with expansion, with the very real possibilities that are now making their way into your experience. Consciously expand your beautiful energy body, what some traditions refer to as your aura, affirming to yourself that you and your life are unlimited, that you are an unlimited, abundant being. Feel yourself expanding into more and more of your potential and your inherent beauty and light. Allow yourself to receive an even more connection with the unlimited abundance of this universe. And now what I'd like you to do is bring to mind a time when you felt genuinely happy, when you felt calm and centered, when you felt your body grounded and stable, when your mind was clear. Think of a time in your life when you deliberately intended to your own inner environment to such a degree that nothing in the outer world could ruffle your feathers or cause you to lose your balance. Recall the feeling of alignment. Breathe into it and set the intention to reclaim it in this moment. You have the power and the ability to restore every part of yourself to the high vibration that reflects who you really are at your core. And with your next breath in, begin to notice any impulses or ideas that come forth from the wiser, broader part of you as to what you could do right in this moment to fill your emotional cup even more. Trust whatever messages come forth, even if you don't recognize them consciously, knowing that you have within you all the wisdom you need to live in a perfect state of inner balance. And whatever messages you may hear about what the inner part of you needs in order to be filled up all the way to the brim, whether it's more time alone, more sleep, more laughter, or more fun, just receive this asking, knowing that life will present you with many opportunities for them to be fulfilled, and that you are deeply deserving of them. The more you do for yourself, the more you can do for others. This is one of nature's laws. So take another moment or two to enjoy the stillness and the peace that you have created within the privacy of your own heart and mind. As you gently open your eyes, welcome back, and return your awareness to this time and space and place, and know that you are bringing this expansive energy with you, and that it will infuse your every thought and every word and every action for the rest of this day. And when you're ready, taking as much time as you need, gently return back into the room. Welcome back. I really want to acknowledge you for being here, for taking the time to tend to your internal environment. And just know that as you move out into the world, you'll be taking the positive energy that you've just connected into every activity and interaction. You are the source of your own good weather, and you have the power to take it with you wherever you go. So I invite you to click the link below and reserve your copy of my new book, Quantum Success: 7 Essential Laws for a Thriving, Joyful, and Prosperous Relationship with Work and Money. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you start to feel negativity out there, pull your attention inward and connect with your positive alignment. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you're taking away from this conversation. Have an amazing week.